There we go. God damn it. Thank you, RK. Appreciate it. So, mic was not muted, but the volume for the mixer was not up. I keep forgetting to do that. Anyway, my spiel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, how you doing? I was just talking about the weather this morning, as one does, you know. I got a weather station for Christmas, and it's kind of cool. So you get little devices that you put in wherever you want, in your house, outside your house, and it tells you what the weather's like. It tells you temperature, humidity, rain. It doesn't tell you wind, though, which is unfortunate because it was very windy this morning. I was about to drop the Wi-Fi off at work, and it was just battering the house. What's going on, Alex? How you doing? So, kind of wish it told you that, but I mean, pretty good. Pretty useful piece of tech. Because maybe it just needs to hook up to the Wi-Fi, hook up to the network, and then it could just pull a bunch of info from wherever. But I like it, and it's kind of useful. It tells you Celsius as well, not just Fahrenheit, so I can describe to anyone else who lives in the EU outside of America what the temperature is like. And I think it says 52 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's like 10, 11 degrees Celsius. Not super bad, but it's like when the wind decides to be like 25 mph, then, you know, 52 degrees Fahrenheit kind of hits a little bit harder. But I'm good. You? Doing pretty good. Weekend's over, so pretty much at work. Oh, so today at work is going to be fun. The school, so was this around when COVID started, or this happened before? I think this is like still remnants of COVID starting, but or maybe it's not. I actually don't know. I didn't work for the school district before COVID started, so I have zero idea how a school district has been working, nor, you know, what their game plan has been. What's going on, Average? Welcome, guys. Welcome. But so today at work, today is the first day that my school is doing an after-school program, and pretty much what it encompasses, as I know, and I say that as it is because no one really knows what this is supposed to be. I'm talking the other teachers, I'm talking the principal, I'm talking the rest of the district. No one knows what the hell's going on. I found a new hobby that I like. Ooh, hit me. What is it? But, so we're doing an after-school program. They get dinner. They've been getting breakfast, which is crazy. So we're basically, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, the kids now. I told them we just need to put some dormitories, and we're basically a boarding school. And they laughed. And they cried. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, bow fishing? Ooh. Okay. Yo, if you get good at it, get some footage. I kind of want to see. That's kind of badass. I've gone fishing, but not bow fishing. I want to get a bow and arrow. If I actually had some land, I would totally put up at like a hay target and just prac shooting a bow. Shooting bow was fun. Shot one in 6th grade for like a PE. We did that for like a few weeks. 7th grade, 8th grade. Yeah, right before we got to high school. So shooting bow is pretty fun. But today is the first day that we're doing the after-school program. We've been doing breakfast for the past year and a half, I think, which has always been weird for everyone because it's just not what we do out of school. We can't take care of every need, but parents, they're both working full-time jobs because if one of them doesn't work, then people really can't afford to live anywhere, which is all sorts of telling. But, so parents are super busy. No one in the family's got any opportunity to help. So kids just have to stay at the school quite a bit longer than what I used to do. But anyway, so we're doing an after school program starting today. And, I'm just gonna have to see how it goes with how I work. Thankfully, though, I go in at 4:30, and I believe... So, school gets out at, like, 2:15, something like that. So, then the kids, at that point, go off to the classrooms, and they do that for I think, an hour in 2 separate shifts, quote unquote. And they should be going home by like 5, but there's another program that stays until 6 because I don't know how those two intermingle, if they don't at all, if we get rid of one and just supplant it with the one we're doing. I have no idea. But I'm going to get there pretty much at the tail end of everything, and it shouldn't really get in the way of what I do when I go there, but it's just interesting. And we're tearing up the kinder area. We're adding more kinder rooms, so the school population's about to explode. And that's gonna be fun. But anyway, I have one bow at my house. Not sure for fishing, just starting with the fishes. But bro, the bows are so expensive, and they're only in the USA. Hey, America. Like, man, what about EU? America, dude. Not only do we shoot shit with guns, we shoot shit with bows and arrows. You want the good? America. Like, I can only get it from Amazon, bro. Hey, you know? America. America, dude. It's all I gotta say. America. But that's funny. But okay, so if you're getting from America, bows, shit, probably could just go to Bass Pro Shop. There's a big one. Where did we go? I've never been to a Bass Pro Shop. Melissa and I went to one a few years back, and it's like a Walmart for hunting, like guns, fish. Like, they have an indoor tank, almost like an indoor waterfall looking. I can't even describe it. But it was like that's, and it's, you know, it's a retail store, but it's huge, like a big ass warehouse. Like, Bass Pro Shop was actually kind of legit. We need to go back there again. But yeah, I don't know. And from Germany, shipping is like 40 pounds already, bro. Damn. It's 200 kilometers away. Yikes. But they don't even have an option for EU. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But no, you wanna shoot something, America. You gotta get it from America. But hey, that's gonna be an interesting hobby. But real talk, you get some footage of you doing it, that'd be kind of sick. Share that around. I'd be down to check that out. But I don't know, because there's definitely some fishing spots kind of around here. Well, I guess people fish from the lake that's right down the road, but I don't think they're allowed to bow fish. You probably have to go to a very, like, remote location because you are shooting a projectile, even though it's, you know, it's not a gun. But I bet you could probably do that in some locations around here in Southern California. Not too far of a drive either. But I don't really have people, don't really have friends or family that do kind of interesting things that make it an option to go try that out. I'd have to, you know, find someone who's interested in doing stuff like that. I do need to go shooting. I've never shot a gun before, and I'd like to. I've always been fascinated by guns ever since I was a kid. I was that weird kid that would just, like, hold everything as a gun because, I don't know. I grew up with video games and James Bond, so that's probably had something to do with it. From bow, you can be on Earth in the sun, make it hard because you need to aim a little bit lower, you know, because physics. Yeah, I feel you. But my brother-in-law who's a Marine, I think made a few offers. Like, we can go, I think he said we could probably go to Pendleton and shoot some guns there. There's a bunch of ranges because, again, Southern California. There's a bunch of ranges. There's actually a couple gun shops that I can drive to that are within, like, a few miles away. So I've just, again, never had anyone that I knew that would either help me figure all that out or, you know, talk about it. And then Melissa, when she and her best friend drove up to, where'd they drive? God damn it. Well, she's not watching the stream, so she won't hate me. But they took a road trip up north a while ago and had some family get her to shoot some guns. I think she shot a shotgun. I want to say it was a 12 gauge, and she shot a revolver. I think it was a 357 Magnum, or maybe no, I don't remember. But no, she shot one that hurt her hand. I'm pretty sure it was that. We'll see. But you can do it in water, and I think that's better for harpoon, is better for that, but I'm not paying 3,000 pounds, or not pounds, euro for a fish. Nah. No. Yeah, I agree there. Maybe it wasn't a 357, maybe it was a 44. I don't know. But she shot some guns in some pretty remote northern America states. But yeah, I would like to. Never got the opportunity, didn't know anyone, but I would like to. What's up, War Train? How you doing? But alright, anyway. What's new in the world of Valorant? Anything new happen? We still got, oops. I didn't want to click on that. Where are we at in the Battle Pass? We're about to come up to tier 20. We've got the Marshal coming up. Nifty. Let's see what else. Oh, so I guess content stuff. I posted, some of you guys probably saw it, I posted a short on Thursday, and that one was crazy. What was that one that I posted? Because I'm slowly but surely learning how this YouTube Shorts meta works. And I've got a couple of like analogies for understanding how it works, but I posted one and it was a Valorant short, and I posted it on the 19th, which was last Thursday. Within the first 5 minutes, it broke 1,000 views, and I was just like, okay, cool, nifty. And then the likes to dislike ratio was like 15 dislikes to maybe 63 likes, and I was like, hey, you know, par for the course, that's fine. Ain't no way I found some good bows in EU and not Amazon, let's go. True. I mean, if you could, badass. But, so I was like, all right, cool. And then eventually it got up close to 2K views. And it finished at, well, actually that's kind of part of it. So it got up to about 2,000 views as of today. And, you know, it's basically just chilling. I was like, hey, that's badass. That's really cool. So I upload another one 2 days later. Again, Valorant. And I'd say this one was a lot more, the second one was a lot more interesting. My wife called me in the middle of a game, and I wound up getting a 4K and saving the round. I was like, cool. So I posted that. Not a single view. Not a single view for the first, like, 5 hours. And I'm just like, why? And the best thing I can come up with is there a cooldown? Good luck with the algorithm, because I can't figure it out. My shorts range from 100 views to 5K. Like, is there a cooldown? Maybe don't post one every week. Maybe you post one a week. Because I've had that happen. Yeah, I've got a few I post, and it's like the content of them are good, but it's, yeah, I didn't tickle the algorithm in a good way. So it's just weird. And then on top of that, the shorts only stay in the feed for like a good 15 minutes. I've seen that, yeah. But yeah, in the analytics, the shorts stay in the shorts feed for like 15 minutes before they get taken out, and then they start to plateau. Sometimes some shorts have a second wind. They go back into the feed for a little bit, and then they get pulled right out. So either YouTube is still trying to find some sort of balance with the shorts system, it's still getting fine-tuned, or maybe they're trying to, because the way I look at it is like this. It's like a balloon. You get a balloon, you blow air into it, it stretches, and then you deflate it. You do it again, it can stretch a little bit more, and then it deflates again. You do the third time, it stretches even more than that, so it's like it's slowly but surely giving you enough views to slowly go over your previous peak. I usually post every day, but I don't know, it's manic. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking is going on. Either there's like a cooldown for your content to be able to go through the feed, and even if it does, it lasts like 15 minutes. Or it's just completely random and really can't guess it. And then once you go in the feed, like I've never had one that just blew up. I've had a few that get over 1,000 views within the first 5-10 minutes and then they plateau. But let me think. So the first one, wait, which one? Where was the first good one that happened? It's like one of the first good ones hit like 400 views, or maybe 300. I think it's at 400 now, just over the course of time, because I uploaded this in August. So, you know, 400 views. And then I'm gonna go back a page. And then the next big one was 1,400. Well, it was probably 1,300 again over the course of time, because I uploaded in September. And then a couple more I upload get like a few hundred views, maybe even close to 1,000. Then another one gets over 1,000. And then I had 4 back to back that peaked over 1,000. Then back to just the hundreds. It's just really random, dude. I don't even know. I don't get it. It's really random. Either you upload one and the algorithm gods just bless your content, or nothing. I think my best one hit 8K, if I remember. Nice. No, I have yet to peak over 2K. I've got a bunch that are somewhere between like 1,000 and 1,700. And then, yeah, the one I posted on Thursday, that one finished at like high 1,800s, but then it slowly gained more over the weekend to getting to 1,963. So it's close to 2K. But one thing I found very, very interesting is I think there is a pretty decent level of bottage going on. Either the views or the likes and dislikes, because I asked my wife this. When you go on TikTok, or if you go on YouTube Shorts or whatever, Instagram Reels, when you scroll through content, you find one, haha, that was funny, you like it, and then you keep scrolling. And then your page, your likes page, is just the, you know, all the stuff that you liked. And you scroll through that occasionally, and you're just like, these ones are cool. You show some friends and whatnot, but you don't unlike them. The only chance of you unliking one of those videos is because maybe you did it by accident. So you're scrolling through and you're just like, that was funny, but then you keep watching it and then it turns out kind of stupid, and then you're just like, nah, never mind. So the only chance you're gonna unlike, not dislike, but unlike a piece of content is while you're still there watching it. What rank am I? Currently gold 1, but I was plat 2 before the rank reset, so we are grinding up back to that race for sure. But no, so the botting on the shorts I think is real, because the one that I posted on Thursday had 15 dislikes. As of today, there are 5. And I'm just like, I don't think people do that, because the 15 sat there for like a good couple of days. Did 10 people just go back to the short and be like, you know what? I changed my mind. I didn't really dislike this. I was just having a mood. And they I don't know. Does anyone really do that? Same with the likes. You just come back the next day or the day after that and you unlike something. You change your mind on a like-dislike rating that you gave a random video from before. I don't know. I don't know how common that is. My only guess is that the botting is super huge on the shorts page for YouTube, and your likes and dislikes get inflated one way or the other, and then after a couple days, 3 to 4 days, they go away, essentially. Because, yeah, the likes to dislike ratio on all my shorts within the first 24 to 36 hours, they might be like 70%, 80% likes to dislikes, but give it 4 or 5 days, it goes back to 90s. Some even went to 100% likes. So all the dislikes just went away. Weird. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. The shorts bit is weird. Is really weird. And I can only hope that it's still some sort of beta stage. Maybe beta 2. But they already introduced, like, if you go to the earn page in your, on your YouTube channel, in the YouTube studio, it does have the 10 million views for shorts as one step to getting the YouTube partner thing. So it's like, is it done? Shorts out and about, they're good to go, or are you guys still implementing some stuff? I think they are still, because if I watch the shorts every now and again, and as I keep scrolling, I keep getting repeats of previous shorts that I just watched, which I don't think is supposed to be a thing. It's like every scroll should be a new piece of content, right? And I'll get repeats, like constant repeats. I'll get a repeat of like the past 10 shorts in a row. So I think the shorts thing is still in beta. They just kind of rolled out that it is an option to get partnered, other than getting the 4,000 watch hours. But anyway, bro, I finally found some budget but good bows, and it's out of stock. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough life, dude. But if you do find one, share some pictures. I'm kind of interested.
Match found.
All right. Ugh. Enough talking. Let's get into some gaming. So let's do a deathmatch, 2 swift plays, and then we'll jump into comp. Oh yeah, so Friday, guys, when we were last, or not, was it Friday? No, Wednesday. Yeah.
Deathmatch.
So on Wednesday's stream, I had to leave early because the wife gave me a phone call that she had to leave work early and she wanted me to sub in for her a little bit. And the reason for it was because one of her cats that she had for forever, pretty much since we were in high school, but it's been with her parents because you don't want to take pets away from their home. So when we moved out, the cats kind of had to stay. But one of them unfortunately passed. Or, well, not really passed, but got sick to the point where she had to get put down. So she was crying and she wanted to leave because it was going to happen that day. So I was just like, all right, for sure. So I had to close the stream early so I can go to work a little bit early. But it sucked. It was unfortunate. But as is life. Nope, not gonna peek. But we did get one Lotus game in yesterday, because that was more or less the first game that I played. It was some kit and found it without the stock, but only need the bow and some arrows. I have reels at home. Oh, yeah, for fishing. Okay. I know the feeling. I had to put down a pet due to cancer. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't remember. Was it... I think it was cancer for the most part for her cat. But she had trouble breathing. I had a cat a while back that we had to put down, but she had breathing issues for like the longest time. Oh, dude, my elbow just gets super tight. But yeah, it sucks. I had the cats for a while though. She actually had them in pairs, 2 sisters. But she's still got a few. She's got some neighborhood cats that like to roam around into her parents' yard, and they had children a while back, so now there's like a flux of cats in my step-parents' house. So not the worst thing in the world. My grandma almost killed my dog, but he got saved Wait, what? But he got saved at the vet, not the dentist. Got it. Because I saw a dentist and I'm just like, wait, what? She really just blind fired my direction? Killed. Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, I did not practice any form of aim labs over the weekend, so I might be a little bit rusty today, but, you know. Ah. Oh, she was staying. Okay, little help. Ooh, okay. Reyna being scared. Aww. It's gonna suck getting killed from that door. Oh my god. It's sandwich! I don't know. So someone posted an idea. It's like, and more like that place is called Wafer. But I mean, true, but I think it'll transfer over to a lot of CSGO players, because, what's that spot? I don't remember the map. But, there's a spot called Sandwich. It's kind of where I got the idea from. But, you gotta call it something. Because there's definitely too many, because, I mean, all this water right here. You got this front box. You got these stairs. And then you got the main site right here. You got this hallway in between here. Like, there's too many individual spots on this site that kind of need its own call out. Because what do you say? You just say site, but site, you only plant on the upper section. What if you're lower? And you can get there pretty damn quick, so. No, the callouts on this map definitely need some fine-tuning, but nothing's there yet.
5 kills remaining.
Map's too new. Bitch. You're gonna stay 5 remaining.
Bad move.
Smart move. Bad move. All about the moves. There were no moves. Ah.
Dominating.
I'm getting better at that.
Remaining. Dominating.
Can you spam the dune here? You've gotta. It's not a wall, so you could probably penetrate it, but I wonder how low you can shoot into it. That's gonna be some interesting shots, people spamming through that dune of sand. But I don't know how that works. Alright, good warm-up, swift play it. And I'm still trying to learn Harbor again. I think he low-key could be very, very good. Stream buffering.
Match found.
Hold. Hold! I wonder if it's just doing it for Valorant. Is my internet just not digging Valorant anymore? Harbor's really bad. I think Harbor's got potential. He just needs to be figured out to be played a certain way with people. Because either characters will be super good or broken, quote unquote. Hold on. Stream's buffering, stream's buffering, stream's buffering. There we go. We're better. We're kind of better. We're better. Okay. Mostly because he doesn't really have any mollies. Well, yes, but I think it's going to take a certain play style, and then someone's going to devote a stupid amount of time trying to figure him out. They're going to post content about him, and then everyone's going to learn to play like him as in a certain way, in a certain meta, and then he'll be viable. But when characters come out into a game, two things will happen. Well, maybe three things, but mainly two things. Either they'll be super overpowered, where you don't even have to talk about it. You could just play the character in a certain way, like kind of Raze at the beginning. It's like, just play her. Just play deathmatch, run and gun, do your thing. And then someone came out with the satchels, and you're jumping around like Junkrat, and you can get into really good positions really quick. And then Raze just kind of took off that way. But she was still pretty good at the beginning because her kits dealt a stupid amount of damage and also killed. Her ults, her nades, whatever you want. Same with Chamber. He comes into the game and suddenly he's top pick for every team because his kit is self-explanatory. He's meant to frag and he gets the job done and all that crap. But then you'll get a character that will seem super underpowered and doesn't really do much. I think kind of like Harbor. Even a little bit kind of like Yoru right now. Not so much in the beginning, but definitely right now. And it's going to take the community some time to figure out a playstyle on how to deal with him. Deal with their kits, use it in certain ways, and then you start to discover the quote-unquote, not really overpowered, but the usability of how they work. It's like some are very obvious in how they play, and some are still a little bit elusive. And we're rubber banding a little bit. Actually didn't mean to throw that there. Kinda thought they were running.
Last player standing.
Okay, they're just going this way. And we're rubber banding.
Spike planted.
Water rising.
Oh, fucking rubber banding, dude. He wasn't even on my screen. How weird. He popped in and then unpopped and then headshot.
Nowhere in sight.
Maybe that was the rubber banding. Dude, come on. I'm actually fucking tired of this.
Need a drop.
It seems like it's happening every stream. 98, 676. Okay. It didn't used to do this, so I don't know what's going on.
Enemy spotted me.
Shield going out.
Enemy spotted me. Enemy spotted me.
The rubber banding. Holy crap, bro. The hardest thing about the bow fishing is finding a bow in the EU. Finally found some that isn't out of stock. Like, it isn't the best, but for starters, what do you need? Okay, okay.
Spike planted.
But, yeah, I feel it. But most because he doesn't really have any mollies, and his orb is really underpowered. 13 Vandal hits to break. Yeah, but I think it can be utilized a little bit better.
Here.
There was one video I watched on the orb being used as like a jump peak, jump spot sort of thing, because you can do it for free. And they'll lay into you with some bullets, but
Here.
you can get out pretty quick.
Reloading. Last player standing.
Move together and overwhelm.
Dude, I don't know what's causing this. And I swear, it's like it takes some time. The beginning of the stream, we're rubber banding, but as it continues on, it chills.
Blocking fire.
Wow, that swing! Damn, Raze, chill, girl.
Down A.
I've got your trail.
She swung in headshot. God damn, she was on it.
Player standing.
Oh, he's opping. That's awkward. Sorted. What up, Catalyst? My Valorant FPS has been really bad when I've been moving my mouse around. Your FPS is bad when you're moving your mouse? What do you mean? Like you move your mouse and your frames just kind of like die on you? That's weird. Do you think police can say, hey, don't fish here? Do you think police can say that? Yeah. They're the police. They can, as long as it's within the law, they can say whatever they want. But I mean, you kind of have to check that out before you start fishing somewhere, whether or not it's a good zone to fish in. Not every body of water that has fish in it, especially out here in America, but not every body of water is fish viable. I swear to fuck, dude. But then on top of that, you may be able to fish, but can you bow fish? Because that's, I think, two separate ways to go about it. And if, nice shots. But yeah. Just because you can fish somewhere doesn't mean you can bow fish. I think it definitely depends. Yeah, my brother was fishing with rod and he needed to buy a license from craft. Oh, then yeah. No, yeah, you definitely need a license. You can't just fish for fun. I mean, well, you can fish for fun, but you can't just go fish. Go fish. There's a brim. No, no, no. Wait, what? The raise was heaven? Wait, what? How was the raise heaven?
Match point.
She went through grass up to heaven and then behind the box? Fucking okay. Yo, someone tell the enemy team, this is Swiftblade, chill. These guys are playing with strats. Okay, can I spray? I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Oh, because I'm thinking payday, maybe. That's funny. But, dude, I'm about to, like, cry or something. Like, I can't play because it keeps rubber banding on me. And it's been doing it, I swear to God, guys, it's been doing it every stream, but it didn't used to do this, so I really don't know why. How am I blind? I'm turned this way. Should have lasted a hot second. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't play the game. I can't play the game.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Can't play the game. Alright, cool. But I don't know if my town is that good for fishing, but we have one river, but somewhere it's good for bow fishing, but not somewhere, but not elsewhere. Yeah. You just gotta find out where you can.
Defenders win.
but I mean, obviously you got to comply with any laws in the area. You can bow fish here, you can't here. You need a license. Do you need a license for bow fishing as well as normal fishing? I don't know, because I don't even know what they are here. But okay, real quick. Not as if a speed test is gonna help, but ping is low and downloads high enough. By the way, I played Valorant for a bit. The first 5 games, bro, Iron 3. But I was match MVP 3 times and lost 3 of them. That's pretty good. Because no, yeah, with the rank reset, your MMR is still going to be the same rank. So I'm Plats playing with Plats. And the only thing that's going to be different now is the rank. So, which is going to be weird. Because it's like the first, I guess, couple weeks, maybe the first month of playing the game, all you're going to see is all these Plat emblems all over the place. And, yeah. Speed test is fine, upload's fine, download's fine, ping's fine. It's just I can't connect to the Valorant servers well enough anymore. Fuck me. But, no, yeah, you're going to notice in your games, a lot of them are going to be, all their emblems are going to be like Plat or whatever. They're going to be whatever MMR you were in, but everyone's rank is going to be lower considerably because that's what had to happen. First game 4 Plats, like what the fuck? But after the bronze, after that bronze and silver, that's weird. But hey, you know, it puts you in that high MMR probably because you slayed out those first couple games, because right now within the first like couple weeks that the new episode, not even new act, new episode, full rank reset, if you slay pretty good within the first couple games, they may flag you as smurfing. So they'll put you up against something a little bit higher, but then you go against those higher players and you like bottom frag, so then it kind of drops your MMR after that. So it's just trying to find you a home. New season, new start, kind of. So per act, it's not so much a rank reset. I think you even do one placement game to place, and you're still in your same rank. But we're in a new episode. We're in episode 6, Act 1, and new episode was a full rank reset. So I was Plat 2, so my MMR was also pretty tied in with my rank. I was going against Plats, maybe a few diamonds here or there, but when episode 6 dropped, I went from Plat 2 to Gold 1 because they wanted to drop everyone off. The highest rank anyone could achieve off placements alone was Ascendant 1. So all the Radiants, all the Immortals had to drop off to Ascendant to then grind their way back up to Radiant. But that was the same for everyone. And I think everyone, for the most part, dropped off maybe a rank and a half. Like a full rank. Not just the individual ones, but like a full. So I went, yeah, Plat 2, and I placed Gold 1. So I pretty much lost like 5. Yeah, I pretty much lost like 500 RR going all the way down. Bro, in another universe. Dude, for fuck's sake. Can I reset the game? We try. Is this my fault? Or the Valorant servers just shitting bricks? I don't know. It's like I live in California, isn't there? I know Blizzard's HQ is here, so there's got to be a lot of servers over here, but where's Riot? Isn't Riot also in California? Again, not that that means anything, but there should be plenty of servers to connect to. And as far as I know, my neighborhood's not doing any internet wire work anywhere, so. Okay, ping 24 milliseconds West Coast. Let's keep it that way. Okay, let's keep this. This is good. Hold on. optimal. I can select which one to connect to. Wait, what? Pump the brakes. NA servers custom. US West Coast, Northern California. I like that there isn't a Southern California, but it'll switch servers based on optimization. Well, considering the nearest one's Texas, which I live in California, Texas is relatively far. Let's stay with California. Yeah, this seems like a bet. So what if I'm just gonna click US West Coast. I don't queue for anything else. I don't live like in between two regions like that. Like, if I had the option, like, where would be a good break point between California and Texas? New Mexico? Like, on the border of Arizona and New Mexico? Maybe? So that's when you queue for games and it, like, starts going back and forth between US West Coast or what are they? US West, Northern California. US Central would be Texas. There's also Oregon, but that's too far north. US Central Illinois, US Central Georgia, US East Coast Virginia. Yeah. Ping's not that bad, but again, connect me to West Coast, dude. Northern Cali. I don't know why not Southern Cali, but I was gonna say this state is huge. Try deathmatch? Yeah, we'll do another deathmatch real quick. But it's like, come on, dude. Connect me to nothing else but California.
Match found.
There's plenty of people in this state that I bet is playing Valorant at this time. So, I don't know. But no, there's a stupid amount of people in California. There should be a US West Coast, Southern California. That's millions of people.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
71. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Still pinging out. Dude, I don't know if this is my fault or someone else's.
You want me serious? You got it.
And the ping is, well, yeah, the internet is fine. It's just the ping playing Valorant is just horrible. Oh my god. Dude, and I can't aim, so that's just not good. Oh. Oh. I want to do some Googling, be like, whose fault is this? Valorant, you good?
Dominating.
Jesus. God damn. Like, dude. I swing a corner and I time travel 5 seconds. Where the fuck am I? I shoot her through the wall for that headshot, and I guess I did. Sure. Dude, it's pain. And it's not even movement. It's also button pressing. So I'll move with the keyboard, and sometimes it'll just stutter on input, and same with mouse click. If I click during a ping spike, it'll just like not register. Or just be super delayed. But dude, I don't know what's wrong. We've been doing this for 7 months. Almost 8 months. So I don't get how the internet right now is just being wonky. As far as I know, it's not happening during payday. Hell yeah, get fucking... Get destroyed. Oh my lord. Can't even aim.
10 kills remaining.
Yeah, you try that pop and swing, bitch. Hell yeah. Okay, bud.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
5 kills remaining.
Target down.
Ah. Alright, ping. Are we relaxing? Are we good?
1 kill remaining.
Yeah. But that's crazy. Even after like a few days, my aim just falls off so much. So much control is just gone. Because I think the one thing that kind of gets lost over not playing a game for too long is my tracking. Because I've noticed, and I don't know like what the correct method is, because that's the bitch about competitive esports, is there's no settled discussion about what the correct form is. There's like a million different ways people hold their keyboard and mice. But which one's the most optimal? Because with traditional sports, it does narrow down to certain things. I mean, you look at baseball, and everyone's kind of holding their bat a certain way, but they all swing the correct way. Like, as far as they haven't added player skins to the game, they said in the beginning, so here's the issue. I've noticed people have been talking about it. There's a couple of YouTube videos that have been popping up about getting character skins in the game. They don't want to because they're afraid that's going to affect the competitive integrity of the game. So if someone swings a corner and you don't know who it is because they are wearing some new skin for that character, they might not being able to register who it is could affect how they go about playing, you know? And they don't want to sacrifice the competitive integrity of it all. So I don't know if they're keeping that stance or if they're going to give that away so that they could, you know, make a lot more money. I mean, Siege have it. Yeah, I don't know. Because it might not matter, or maybe the skins don't change the feel of the character to the point where it doesn't matter how they swing, you'll be able to tell who it is. Maybe they keep the head the same regardless of what the skin is. Maybe a slight color variation. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, if someone swings a corner, they're gonna die. You're gonna shoot them. But if you know who's going to swing it, then it kind of changes how you fight. But I don't know. They might get rid of it, which I don't. I haven't thought about it too much. But if they do introduce hero skins into the game, I'm not going to be a huge fan of it. Because I already don't care that much for the gun skins. Especially considering the set costs $87. So how much are these character skins going to cost? Are they going to be part of the Battle Pass? Are they going to have Battle Pass character skins anyway? Or are they just going to be significantly overpriced? So I'm not a huge fan of the cosmetics in this game anyway. So I would not like the fact that they drop them. I don't know. I'd have to see, because I don't know how much that's actually going to affect the gameplay. And then are the skins going to be super flashy? They definitely cannot change the hitboxes of the characters. That would be crazy. And the skins themselves can't affect one's perception of the hitbox. So if they do skins, they've got to be super fine-tuned. Because what if, you know, like for this for instance, what she's got a long ass cape, and you really track to the model themselves, and it's going to be the artwork, it's going to be the cosmetics. They can't have anything super flashy or big that protrudes off their hitbox, because you're going to have issues where people detect them, you know, visually. They flick, they shoot, they're on target, but they miss because their character skin is protruding over the hitbox. So people were going to have issue with that. But, you know, when a new character comes out, or, you know, after playing against the same character, the same artwork and all that, you kind of like fine-tune your flick and your tracking to the character and the character model. So it's like you almost don't even notice what clothes they're wearing. But will that have a positive effect or a negative effect depending on whether or not they've got a different skin on that character? I don't know. But even so, that makes it super, super limited. If you do have skins for characters, they can't be protruding off the hitbox that much. Otherwise, it's going to throw people. But, I don't know. I would say definitely, if they do skins, it's got to be torso, legs, nothing for the head. The head's got to be just the most default look at all times. No hood, no masks? I don't know. Again, they can't be super huge where it gives you kind of a, you know, it gives you a better... Actually, there's a couple implications with masks. Because if they're too big, then it might help flick to, because it makes it more of a target to shoot instead of just the head. Because there is some sort of perception. All the character models in the game are exactly the same because they have to be. But there is a perception that Brimstone is a lot easier target to shoot because he's like bigger, bulkier, blockier than everyone else, versus someone like Fade or Jet. They're just like super skinny, their head's skinny, but the hitboxes are all the same. There is no difference because that would be busted. But the perception people could get from their skins could help shoot them in the game, thus fucking up the integrity. So I don't know. There's a couple different ways it can go about it. I don't know. I guess we'll see what they're gonna do. They could completely sacrifice that for a stupid amount of money. So who knows? You see the news god they're adding Smite? Nah. What they doing? Who they doing? Fuck. Let's do another Swift, and If we keep dropping to ping, then I don't know what we're gonna do.
Match found.
I did want to look up, I forgot, I want to look up to see if there's any server information, but it's been happening for the past couple weeks, so I doubt it's really their fault. People would have been bitching a stupid amount already. If, you know, NA West Coast, if any other NA servers messing up,
Yo.
we'd see it all over the place. This guy really talk in Swift Play? Oh, Mega Lol. But
Assalamu alaikum, brothers. Who should I play? I don't know. Who's good on this map? Sage? Do we need a smoker? Oh, I'd be smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Harbor, but
Breach, I have no fucking clue, but let's try.
this guy's interesting. I'll link so you can read after the game. All right.
Just open the doors. That's it. Just open the doors and I will stun them.
If you can't link in chat, you can do it in Discord. I don't know what's up with YouTube chat, but oh, you know what? Hold on. There's like different options I can make the chat window, which is kind of annoying. There's top chat and live chat, and I think I've got to change it every time. But yeah, try dropping a link in the chat to see if it pops up. Just another thing about YouTube streaming that they need to iterate on. But dude, I'm even dropping OBS frames. You link Discord? Okay.
We treat this like any other job. No more, no less.
Reloading.
God damn it, dude. Server tick rate's 128, but it keeps dipping. Dip to like 80, 90.
There.
Is there other...
What did they say? Did they say a slur to me?
I think so. I don't know.
network buffering minimum, maximum? What does that do?
That's fucked up.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make friends. Watch out, watch out.
Oh.
Don't walk into it. What are you guys doing?
Enemy spotted A.
Someone is being careful now.
Dude. Why are the defenders hard rushing?
Fires out.
Imagine.
Reloading. Last player standing.
Oh, up top.
Spike down.
She's on the
A.
rocks. Yeah, right where I pinned. Or I don't know who pinned that actually.
Right where I pinged. I don't know who pinged that actually. What?
Get him one more. Oh, you see him. He sees you.
Nice.
You're crazy.
I always play high stakes.
Sheesh.
Cypher, just tell me where they are. I'll do the rest.
But I don't know what this does.
Reloading.
But isn't there like an internet's or more stuff for top that kind of shows me?
Cutting their vision. Oh my god, I re-clicked.
No.
But it pinged wrong.
One enemy remaining. Enemy defender spawn.
Oh, up top. Up in heaven above.
Now we're warm.
Show
job, guys.
spectator counts.
Here, I'll actually buy this round.
User interface.
Careful here. Reloading. Gun here.
Show player keybinds on mega map. Show player keybinds on mega map. Use full screen mega map with opaque
Third round.
background.
Hopping,
Observer
dude.
see
Who even
hardness.
buys guns in this game?
Match? No. Controls, video. Yeah, I don't know. Want someone to buy?
Enemy spotted A. Crowded.
Hey, dude. Stealing my kills.
I found my wire. Here.
Oh, Astra's.
And there's
all the way.
one.
And their mom.
One enemy remaining.
Trash.
Last round before the switch.
We lose our money after this. Might as well use it.
Stats.
Their defense needs work.
I'm gonna stun Jeb. Be careful.
Huh.
There.
Slight jittering, but jeez.
Right there.
Open the door. Open the door. I'm gonna kill him.
Joke's over. You're dead. You are powerless.
He's gonna push up. Flash.
Dude.
My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
You want to fight it?
But yeah, there's just
30
random
seconds left.
intervals of
Spike planted.
the ping just going haywire. 700 milliseconds. Some packet loss.
Switching sides. Match point.
Fucking A.
Never seen a massacre.
Pooped on.
This is what it looks like.
I don't even know how to play Breach.
God. But the average is in blue, the max is in gray. That's interesting. That's kind of nice. But
Spike down.
Shit. I just didn't want to die to her nades.
Last player standing.
oh, why is there a dude in
try.
B? All right. Weird.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
I think I'm gonna rat them here. Thanks, Hunter. You too, man.
That's fucked up.
Stay in the moment. Stay down.
Gotcha, bitch.
Got ya.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
I wasn't even clicking there.
Where are they?
Right there. Flash out.
Reloading.
I'm back, but I gotta go soon. Alright, for sure, for sure.
Defenders win.
GG.
GG, boys.
Dude, I can't trust the game though. I don't feel great. I have some infection. Oh, yikes. Feels bad, man. Well, at least we got our win for today. Crap. Let me do some Googling real quick. Only here to say bye? Alright, Average. I'll see you later, man. Hope you feel better. I'll see you Wednesday. Or, well, I don't know. I'll probably be sticking around for the stream. If, I don't know, doing whatever. Seeing if we can play or not. But for sure, dude. I'll see you around. Let me pull up your video real quick, Catalyst. Fire Giant update 10.1. The game's already at 10.1. Good God. Oh, Surtur, the Fire Giant. That's the new god. Okay, cool. Who is that? I know this guy. Ugh. Oh no, yeah, wasn't he in Thor? Thor 3? He was the one that brought on Ragnarok. That's fun. Alright, let's take a look. But, that'd be badass. Obsidian Flesh. Surge Flesh cracks and fragments after he loses enough health. Let me turn the music on. Picking up... Oh. Cracks into fragments after he loses enough health. On picking these up, Surtur gains a percentage of his max health over time and protection for 3 seconds. Enemies can destroy these fragments by walking over them. Oh, interesting. So you can gain health just off getting hit. That's kind of fun. After getting hit enough, you can recoup some of that loss. Surtur sets a sword ablaze, gaining haste while the buff is active. His next successful basic attack will deal bonus magical damage, ignite the target, cause them to take damage over time, as well as spawning a fiery imp. Ooh, fun. This ability's bonus damage increases per stack, max of 200 when enemy dies while the burning effect is active. Pulls the closest target to him, either an enemy lane minion or a fiery imp or a magma rock. If neither are in range, Surtur then hurls the object forward, dealing damage and stunning enemies. Oh, wow. Surtur's Fury creates a ring of embers around him, providing a movement speed buff that increases for hitting enemies. While the ability is active, the ring deals damage and slows enemies once as it expands, or when fully formed in again when it contracts. While formed, the outer ring deals continuous damage to enemies inside. The ring also picks up obsidian flesh fragments. End of days. After a short build-up, Surtur surges into the air, infusing into a large meteor. While in the air, Surtur is immune to damage and can choose where he can come crashing down. Before landing, meteorites split off, targeting enemies on the ground, dealing damage and spawning fire imps. Surtur's meteor deals increased damage and knocks up enemies hit. Jesus. Okay. Watched a video earlier. It said you should try not to stream highlights. You should try not just stream highlights, but doing a funny moments compilation. I did a Minecraft Skyblock fail video to establish a niche for yourself. Oh, I got it. Yeah, you're right. I just need... My biggest issue is when I've got a VOD I can't really download it at better quality, so I have to pick and choose. Because what I do for all of my shorts is I just recapture with OBS. I pull it up on the main screen, capture over it, because at least that way I could have a recorded version of it at 1080p 60 FPS. But I can't re-download the VOD at that level. The only other way to do it is to record and stream at the same time. So I've got a recording of it, but I don't have a hard drive that big, and I don't know if my computer can be able to handle it. It probably can for most games, but if I do literally any other game, I've got to do it that way. Too many people just upload highlights of Valorant, do something different is what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel you. I just have a hard time thinking of something else to do. God, I've not played Smite in a stupid amount of time. Oh God, what is even happening? Dude, I'm actually kind of scared to go back into this game. Because it's just, oh my God. They're doing a crap ton of changes to everything. Holy crap, how big is this? Oh my God. Bro. That's a lot of changes. 10.1 update. Someone, like, went super hard. Ooh, wallpapers? That's kind of nice. But, god damn. God damn. Berserker Bow Rama. Crimson Guard Guan Yu. Damn. That's pretty sick. Infernal Winds Kukulkan. Corrupted Commander, whoever you are. Web of Fate Arachne. Oh my god, I forgot about that bitch. Denton Bacchus. Oh my god. Oh, I remember that guy. Ooh, Thanatos. Atraxa Thanatos. That looks crazy. I have no idea who Atlas is. Ooh, dude, Nuwa was the greatest. Chandra Nalar Pele. Who are you? Azure Flame Surtur. That looks pretty sick. Alright, all these are Surtur. Those are pretty good. But, dude, Smite. Dude. Biggest problem with MOBAs are that it's gonna be, if it ain't already, gonna need a reset to a smaller roster. It's too complicated in my opinion. Yeah. I used to play Smite. I stopped back in like 2017, maybe? So I have not played in all that time, and yeah, nah. It's a game that needs its own encyclopedia. Same with League and all that, but yeah, that needs a reset. Something, I don't know, because you can't get into it. Like, because I've got friends that play League, and I'm just like, I can't play. It's like, I get the concept of it all, but it's going to take me a year and a half just to learn what each one of the characters does. And not only that, remember it. There's got to be some tool you can use, like, in the middle of a game that kind of help you understand what they do. Yeah. Isn't League like up to 200 characters now? Something like that. Let me look. Okay, that just says over 140, but it doesn't have a solid number. There are currently 159 champions in League of Legends, with the latest one being the Chem Baroness Renata Glask, who was released in February 2020. Wait. How old is this? Why is this got to be the first? No. There's more. Released February 2022. Okay, it's been almost a year. There's 162. Google, why you gotta give me a article that was published over a year ago as like the top? You're kind of failing right there. All 162 MOBA analytics. So I can only assume this is up to date. There are 162 champions in League, and it's been 98 days since the last new champion was released. And the last new champion is Cassante. Whoever that is. Okay, so maybe there's 162. But still, that's 162 characters that I kind of need to learn what they do, because if I play with them or come across them, I gotta know how to deal with them. Otherwise, you're just gonna get rolled every game, and that's not gonna be fun. I can't wait for the League MMO. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Because, I mean, Riot is League of Legends, you know, one of the most popular esports. They've got Valorant, which is kind of getting there. And they're working on the MMO, so I'm just kind of curious what it's going to be about. And obviously what you can do in it. Because I'm waiting for, what's it called? Ashes of Creation. Because I backed the Kickstarter, and I think it was in 2017, and it's been in production for this long, and they keep posting stuff every other week, every month, about the development of the game, and it looks cool, and I like the concept of it, but yeah, I can't wait for stuff like that to be coming out. Because I really like MMORPGs. But most of them kind of just fall off. They're fun for a little bit, but they don't really grasp this persistent online world. And it's just like missing things, and it's missing that replayability, and I'm just like, I can't. Because I think the last one that I tried was what was Amazon's, do I still have it downloaded? Because I tried going back into it to see if it was fun, but it was like meh. New World. So it, not bad, but it's missing, like, I feel like the game itself, for max potential, it's at like 30%. 30% of content, whereas 100% means you can do stuff all day, every day, and it wouldn't get boring. But it's like 20-30%, so I don't know. There's just things about the game that are just missing. And then played Lost Ark when that came out, and that got... It was fun again for a little bit, but I lost interest of it because the grind of it got too much. I don't know. But I did enjoy Final Fantasy. I do need to go back into Final Fantasy because I bought the last Endwalker. I bought the last expansion, but I was still grinding through the previous one. Because, God, going through the story of these expansions are tough. Doing all the MSQs, doing the post, getting into the lead up to the next expansion for, you know, all the story bits. And I'm pretty close to finishing off the one right before Endwalker. I forget the name of it. And then I can go into Endwalker, but I haven't played it since. So I'll go back to it, though, because Final Fantasy is actually really good. Because the story is good. That's the one thing about Final Fantasy 14 is the story carries the hell out of it. But the story is just so good. Even the action, all the stuff you could do on the side is really good. The player interaction. It's honestly, it deserves all of its praise as like one of the best MMORPGs there. And then Spiker said WoW was pretty good. And I believe him. And there's plenty of people that are saying it's pretty good, but again, I think people got through the game. They hit kind of an end point for it, and now they're kind of falling off. I keep seeing videos that player numbers are dipping, and I'm just like, unfortunate. Am I ending? No, I'm kind of chilling right now. I don't know what to do. I want to play Valorant, but I'm afraid ping is just going to throw the games, so I kind of don't want to... I don't trust it. So, I don't know what to do. Oh, right. I did want to look up if there was any issues with the servers. I don't know, just in the off chance. How to fix packet loss. Check your internet, restart PC router. I don't have an option to do that. Use a wired connection. I wish. Update your network drivers. That's probably not the issue. Contact ISP. Can't really do that. No, I'm kind of screwed. Because the internet that we are using is over Wi-Fi, and it's good Wi-Fi. Again, I've been using... Nothing has changed since we started streaming back in June. And Valorant's been fine for like 90% of the time. It's only in the last couple weeks we're just getting this packet loss. So, I don't know if the internet's just being stupid now. Maybe it'll stop being stupid in the future, but currently it's just being stupid. Okay, nice. Just checked out, so bye. Alright, average. I'll see you later, man. What option you got? I don't know. I could go to Payday. Just switch the stream, but I don't know. But see, what's even weird is that I don't know if it is Valorant because I'm even dropping frames on OBS. I've dropped 3,700. So I think the internet today might just be kind of shoddy. And I don't think it's my network switch. Though I could upgrade one because we're capped out. It's an old one, but we're capped out at like 100 megabits per second up and down. And the landlord said internet can go to like 300, 300 up and down. So maybe I need to upgrade it. But again, haven't had an issue this entire time. So I don't think anything needs to upgrade. I'd say at the least I would just restart the modem, but that's on their side of the house and I can't really get to it. So... yeah, I don't know. Some bullshit. Might try playing a little bit tomorrow too, just to see if I keep getting the packet loss then. I don't know. Let's take a look. Because I'm trying to think. The Valorant content is fun, and I do like doing some of the weird stuff, some of the highlight stuff for content, but maybe... because I want to do... try to lower the bitrate. Maybe? Because the upload is still fine, because the upload hasn't dipped at all. Because upload and download is about 100, and I'm only doing 9,000 kilobits per second, so that's, what, not even 20 megabits per second? So I've got plenty of room, but yeah, if the internet does dip a little too hard, then it might be an issue. I had issues like that before, and that cleared it up, but you might need to restart the stream. Yeah. Well, yeah. Or, can I? OBS changed that, right? That used to be a thing back in the day where if you wanted to change literally anything, you had to restart the stream, but I think... yeah, I can lower the bitrate whenever I want now, thank God. But I don't know if... whoops, my bad. I don't know if those are correlated. If the upload's correlated with the rubber banding on stream. Because I think they're both tied to something. Like, there's something down the internet line that's making me drop frames, but it's also... giving me packet loss in the game. I don't know if changing the bitrate for the stream is going to save enough internet bandwidth so that I don't have packet loss in game. Streamlabs you still need to, Sag. Oh. Streamlabs will get there. No, yeah. OBS has been good. I remember, so this was way back in the day. Have you ever heard of, it's another streaming platform, Lightstream? It used to be called something else, but I think it's called Lightstream now. Infiniscene. That's what it used to be called, Infiniscene. But now it's called Lightstream. They rebranded a few years back. It was another alternative to stream with, and I was having an issue with OBS Studio. I don't think it was OBS Studio at the time. but it was having some like weird update, and the new update was just not working, and everyone was kind of bitching. And I had to stream, so I was kind of like stuck. So I downloaded Infiniscene, streamed with that for a little bit, and it went on for like a week before I eventually switched back to OBS Studio, probably 2 weeks after that. Yeah, I've heard of it. There's another browser-based stream service, can't remember the name. Yeah, but they were still relatively new at the time, and I streamed on their platform for about 40 hours, because at the time I was like really full-time streaming, and they contacted me, and they wanted to do like a content creator showcase about people streaming with their platform. So I gave like a full review of it, and they posted it on their website for kind of like a mutual collaboration with me using their platform and them telling other people about me. They did it to a few other people, but I thought that was kind of cool. I even bumped into the guys at the next TwitchCon, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. I've just always preferred OBS Studio to the other ones. It's just probably because it's the first one I used, and they keep updating the hell out of it. So, and it's free, always and forever. But oh yeah, so what I was talking about before, so the Payday 2 streams are actually kind of crazy. So I think for the time being, I'm gonna stay on Payday 2. And then yeah, RK, question. If you're getting into Payday 2, do you want to do a stream together at some point? Because I'm gonna be on it on Wednesday, so we can do that for a bit if you want. But I think, because I think I can stream. Hold on, let me check Steam real quick, because I want to do. The wife and I are actually both going to get Hogwarts Legacy because we're both huge Harry Potter nerds. And I don't know if the game is co-op, or is it a single player RPG? I don't know. But I think the minimum settings got updated. Yeah, minimum is a GeForce GTX 960, which plenty. SSD preferred storage, obviously. 16 gigs of RAM, Intel i5 6600 or AMD Ryzen 5. And then the Macs are an i7 8700 with a GeForce 1080 Ti. So I'm almost at the maximum, which is cool. And she's well above it. I think she has a 2070 in her computer because she's cool like that. But I was thinking, of either streaming or doing a recorded Let's Play of the game. But I think I might stream it. But when I do, because I'm still going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I don't want to get rid of the Payday 2 streams because those are poppin'. So I think I might have to take a bit of a break from Valorant. Maybe play it a little bit off stream just so I can keep up with it, but I might. Sure, I still need to download it, but I got it. Hell yeah. But yeah, if you're down, we can do it Wednesday. But yeah, have you never played Payday before? But what else? What else can I do? What else would be good? Because I want to play that, because I think that'll be pretty good. And I'm actually almost done. How much time do I have in the book? So for work, I talk to no one, so I listen to podcasts or audiobooks, and I listen through the entire Harry Potter series. I've got 1 hour left on Deathly Hallows. Never read through the books, so I was just like, yeah, let's listen to all the books. And goddamn. Sure, sounds great, and no, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hell yeah. That's the best kind of stream. But alright, dude, I got you. It'll be fun. It'll be fun times. Ooh, that's a potential we can kind of do. Because I do have enough. Let me think about that. Because when you log into the game for the first time, you'll be at level 0, obviously, or 1, whatever. You'll be at nothing. But I can. So in the game, there's an infamy system, which is like prestiging in Call of Duty. I can reset myself to 0, and we can kind of go up together. Maybe. Because I don't think the grind is that bad. I don't know if they've changed the grind from 0 to 100. But back in the day, it wasn't super, super bad. But there's potential for that. And it'd be kind of interesting because I'd be going into the game, or rather, we'd both be going into the game at 0. So we've got no abilities. So it's all... God. It's all playing the game like super, super normal. No extra kit items, no, abilities that make the game a little bit easier. There's potential for that, so... And then I can go up another infamy, because I just spent... There's like a new XP infamy system that they introduced into the game 6 months ago, where you can just stay 100 and you'll accrue like a separate XP bar. I just spent it to prestige, but I can still prestige again because I already got the older XP to max. So we could do that. Heck yeah, let's get it. All right. Might try that. Just start at 0, start from the very beginning. But I'm trying to remember, what don't you have access to? Because you'll not have any guns. Those you kind of accrue over time, while getting a stupid amount of money. Well, actually, at that point, you're not really getting any money, because we can't do the harder missions or the harder difficulty because you have to unlock them, I think, right? I think at the most we could do overkill, which isn't that hard. But I still have access. So long as I host... Oh, and that's the other thing. We can actually play games together because we're both NA. So our ping is going to be super, super difficult to deal with. So that's nice. I play Payday way too much with people that don't even live in this continent. And the desync and the ping issue is, it's pain. But with us, it'll be good. But I'm trying to remember, what do you lose? I don't think you... Do you lose the guns? It's not like a permanent I lose guns, but it's like I have to re-buy them. Or no, your spending cash goes to 0. Your offshore remains the same. And I think you do lose the guns, because you have to re-buy them. Because spending cash, there's 2 different currencies that you can spend in the game. There's the cash on hand, spending cash, and there's offshore money. The offshore pays for all the contracts that you can play. And the spending pays for all the weapons and the upgrades and all that crap like that. But crap, if I lose that all, I'm losing billions. Oh no. But it's not that bad to get back. It's the economy in the game, I don't think has been balanced for a while. So, or they could have changed it entirely where you don't, lose all of that to reset to like a true 0. Because you have to do it 100 times. That'd be the most annoying thing in the world. I don't know. We'll play around with it on Wednesday, see what we can't do. But in the meantime, what else is there to play? Oh, dude, I'm hearing some negative stuff from the new Forspoken game. $70? That's its base? It's actually doing 70? Okay, that's tough. I guess Call of Duty is doing 70. I mean, I feel like they got to at this point. Any like big time AAA games, they got to do 70. But who produced this game? Oh, it's Square. Alright. Gonna have to see, kind of what this game is about. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. It looks cool, but I don't know if I'm about it. But maybe we could do... There's a couple single-player games that I've yet to play through. I have played through Elden Ring off-stream because it came out at a time that I wasn't streaming. I was going to take a break from it. But I could replay it through on stream. And I think there's a few... Do I have any downloaded that I can play? We're not doing The Witcher 3 again. I already streamed that when it came out. Maybe we should go back to Persona 4 Golden. I know Catalyst will be about that. Elden Ring is fire. Elden Ring is fire. It was really, really fun. I enjoyed it. And I think my computer can handle it. Games like that, you don't even need to do 144 frames. Just do 60. But, what are the specs for Elden Ring? Minimum, oh god. Minimum is a 1060. Max is a 1070. That's kind of funny. 60 gigs available space. Intel Core i7 or an Intel Core i5. Ryzen 3, Ryzen 5, yeah, okay. So I'm like, I'm at the max, but kind of not. My CPU doesn't keep up with that, but can I stream at better quality? I might be able to. Also, what is my encoder? Okay, when the stream's down, I need to check to see if OBS updated the encoder options. There's a new... So I looked up to see what the difference between H.264 and 265 is. 265 is just better, because I think 264 uses the CPU, 265 uses the GPU. Maybe. Or, well, and they're obviously also labeled NVENC. Yeah, NVENC, NVIDIA NVENC, which means it's the GPU encoder, which you should be using when you stream, record, or render video. Use your GPU, not your CPU, because it's better. But, I don't know if OBS changed anything. Ooh, we're dropping frames. Yeah, there's something wrong with the internet. I'm just here chilling. Something's wrong with the internet. It's not the upload, it's just the internet's just being stupid. It's really windy outside today. Maybe it's got something to do with that. That would be stupid, but you can't put it past stupid. But yeah, maybe we do Elden Ring. We can kind of do that leading up to Hogwarts. Just having one single player game leading up to the next single player game. Potential. But is there any new ones? What's poppin'? What's YouTube doing? Let me check YouTube. What's YouTube doing? I do not like YouTube stream directory, but, you know, we deal with what we can deal with. Because it's just gaming. And then it labels all the games in some order. And it's kind of similar to Twitch. Yeah, it's all ranked. Can I change? Yeah, no. Can't change it. But it's ranked by most views to least views. And it just needs to not be that. And there's 3 separate... What? There are 3 separate directories for Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Call of Duty Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone 2.0, Call of Duty Registered Trademark Warzone Trademark 2.0. What? So how do you even find... You have to go to 3 different directories to find content in them? That's stupid. Yeah, no. YouTube just needs work. Someone needs to devote some time. And then there's even a separate one for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. No, yeah. YouTube needs some work with their directory. It's kind of garbage. What the heck? It's all sorts of garbage. There's even 2... Well, okay. There's PUBG Mobile India, and then there's Player Unknown Battleground Mobile by itself. So there's 2 separate ones, one for a completely different region, which that should be inside the game itself, and then you could sort by region, so that's kind of dumb. What else we got? Any other stupids? Dota's separate, Mobile Legends, and stupid. Tarkov, Roblox. Fortnite. And then there's PUBG. I think that's just the PC standalone, whatever, the way it's always been. Call of Duty mobile. I don't feel the mobile. I don't know. That's not. That's probably just me. But yeah, no, yeah. They need to fix this up because it's just garbage. And there's plenty of. There's even games and names of games that don't even reflect the game itself. Warface has viewers. That's crazy. But there's some just like in hard Korean. Because these are auto-generated by YouTube. It says at the very top. Top live games auto-generated by YouTube. So it's not even curated by a person. It's some bot putting together. And that's just the gaming tab. You go to the live tab, it's anything that's live. And it could be of anything. The 95th Oscar nominations announced. Gag me. Lo-fi hip-hop. Lo-fi girl. Any other top content creators show up here. Again, just auto-generated and curated. And it's news. It's all sorts of everything. But no, it's garbage. Actual garbage. But I also think realistically it doesn't matter what you play because of the billions of accounts on here. I could probably resurrect an old RPG. People would be searching for it, but I'm starting from new, and then it kind of just take off. That's actually the scary thing about YouTube more than Twitch. You play a dead game on Twitch, it's probably going to stay that way. You play a dead game on YouTube, and you're like a reasonably sized creator, you could resurrect anything. That'd actually be kind of fun. You just do like a resurrection stream off some game. Some, you know, probably good game, but it has been played in like 10, 15 years. Let's play some old school classic GoldenEye. Dude, I don't even know how you would do that. If you had an N64, how would you convert it to getting to stream? You'd have to go through some stuff. That'd be painful now that I'm thinking about it. There's nothing even really that I want to play even on the top sellers page on Steam. There's just nothing crazy out. The good stuff is just coming out in, you know, very far apart intervals. I never played Days Gone. Was that good? It's got a very positive. Ooh, I never streamed. I played, but I never streamed God of War. The first new one. And I haven't played Ragnarok yet. Again, because I don't have a PlayStation. So I gotta wait. I've got to wait until that gets a PC port. But that's more content. And that's crazy. God of War's got an overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Which it does. It was a really good game. And it's $30. Potential. What's its specs for PC? Nvidia 960, Intel i5 maximum recommended is a 1060. Potential. Days Gone is fun. God of War, yeah. That's a thought. Because how much time do we have until Hogwarts? You got 2 weeks. You got basically 2.5 weeks. And I still need to pre-order it. Well, actually, no, I take that back. We don't have 2.5 weeks. We have almost 2 weeks because pre-order gets you access 3 days before a release date. Forgot about that. So, 3-day early release date on a game and streaming it. Potential. The gears are moving. But if we were to do a game soon. And then play it for 2 weeks. Can we do a game like that in 2 weeks? If I dedicate every stream day for it, or I might start streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I only take off to do content, but there are a lot of days where I'm just kind of not doing too much. So maybe for a little bit we could do some like RPG single player stuff on Tuesday, Thursday, because they're kind of quick and easy. Up, play, not for too long. They don't have to be super long, but then I'd still have plenty of time to do stuff as soon as I'm done. Potential. We're thinking. We're brainstorming here. But yeah, I could do God of War. I haven't played it since, I think when it came out. And I barely remember the end of the game. And it's still a really solid game, so maybe. And it's $30. It's on sale. What was it? Yeah, it's on sale right now. $30, 40% off on Steam. Same with Days Gone. It's 67% off. $16.49. But it's got a very positive. And yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about it, so another game to go through. Minimum recommended build is a GTX 780 with an i5 2500. Recommended is an i7 4700, 4770, and a GTX 1060. Easy. And then yeah, everything's recommending at this point. If you're not using a solid state drive or an M.2 for storage, you're throwing. Absolutely. Especially any online competitive games, if you are not putting it on a solid state or an M.2, you're throwing. That's like before even starting the game up. You need that faster loading. Hard drives don't exist anymore. Hard drives, that's where you're keeping your old footage and your photos from years prior. Hard drives are not used for games anymore. It's time to upgrade. And at some point, I do want to get Persona 5 Royal. Because I played through Persona. That was good. Those were some serious streams. Like, oh, that was actually fun. If you've never played through Persona 5, especially if you're remotely in anime. When were those streams? Oh god, I've got to sift through like 20 pages. Right, so we stopped doing Persona 4 back in March of 2021. Oh, goddamn. We didn't stop. We took a break. A long break. But when did we do Persona 5? That's the problem that I have with Payday. I don't have much SSD space. Oh, got it. Yeah, Payday's kind of huge. Well, I would definitely recommend upgrading your SSD. You can get a pretty decent one for a decent price now. Which got a new egg. Oops. Because I got one not too long ago. Got a terabyte. SSD, internal SSD. It doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, you can get a terabyte, SATA 3, Samsung 870. So that's a solid company. Internal SSD for like $90. That's a steal and a half. SSDs used to be so much more expensive. God. Dude, we need to go through Satisfactory. We did Ghost of Tsushima back in the day. God. We actually did a lot of streaming. It wasn't just this back and forth between Payday and Valorant. Used to go through a bunch of different single-player games. Crap, did I skip them? I went too far back. We did Persona 5 Strikers. But not Strikers. Did I never do Persona 5? No, bullshit. I totally did. Persona 4. We did Strikers. I definitely remember streaming Strikers. No, we did Persona 5. Where did those streams go? Am I still playing Valorant? No, I can't trust the games to play comp because my internet's just being stupid today. I figured out by Wednesday, but I just got to sit down and do it. It's not bad. Getting ready to buy a new PC anyway. Oh, there you go. Yeah, well, okay. If you're getting a new PC, definitely check to see. I'm pretty sure any motherboard that's been manufactured within the last couple of years have M.2 slots, so it's probably not an issue anymore. Definitely consider getting an M.2. Depending on what you want to, how much money you want to invest in it. But if you get an M.2, load your, depending on the size, but if you just want to do like main programs, OBS, your operating system, any main program stuff, definitely put on the M.2. And then if you want all your footage, games and whatnot to be on something separate, because an M.2, I think you'll, if you want a big one, you're gonna have to drop a serious amount of money, because that's just like the new standard right now. So M.2s will just be super expensive, but you're better off just doing an M.2, like 250 to 500 gig M.2 for the operating system and your main programs that you like to use, and then all the games just do on a separate solid state drive. I was thinking about going through NXT. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. But all depends on what you want to do for what your budget is. But yeah, at this point, you also might want to put a hard drive in your computer again for footage, pictures, thumbnails, all of that side crap, because they're not going to be running constantly, and a hard drive is good as like a bin for just side storage. You can get a couple terabytes for like maybe $50. Hard drives are stupid cheap because they're just outdated, but they're good for just that permanent storage stuff that you can put to the side, which I would do for any stream footage, VODs, stuff like that. Roughly 15 to 1800. Oh yeah, you can probably get something good for that much. I haven't been to NXT. Or NZXT, whatever. Gaming PCs. Streaming PC, probably. At this point, you're better off doing a single PC that does both. Streaming Plus PC, $14.99. Streaming Pro PC, only 8 left for $1,800. What's in this? A Ryzen 7 5700X. That's good. You can get a $1,500 PC and it comes with a 3070. Okay, that's spicy. What about the other stuff? You can get 16 gigs of RAM, which you can upgrade whenever you want. RAM's stupid easy to change out. You get an M.2 single terabyte, so you can mix up main programs and a couple of your main games on 1 terabyte M.2, so that's fine. What else? Tech specs. Bring up. Here we go. So let's take a look. T-Force Vulcan, 3200 megahertz max speed. That's fine. 2 8 gig sticks, 1 terabyte. And then for wait. Oh no, that's the same thing. This is just spread out. Is there any more storage, or is that it? Product brand may vary. That's kind of okay to hear, but you really want to get pieces of a computer from brands that you trust. You don't want to do. I don't like seeing that. Haven't got the money yet. Gonna wait till a work bonus, so I don't know when I'll have it. BRB. All right, for sure. But let's see. B550. I don't know what that is. ATX. It's fine. Wi-Fi is included. Sure. Windows 11. I still don't even have Windows 11. I'm still rocking Windows 10. AMD Ryzen 5. The Ryzen series is a solid series of CPUs. CPU cooler. NZXT Kraken 120. Sure. 650 bronze. Sure. 650 watt ATX 80 plus bronze. Good. 37 NVIDIA. Good. Memory. DDR4. Are we up to DDR5 yet when it comes to RAM? Or are we still rocking DDR4? I don't know where everything is yet for standards. I don't know if anything's shifted like that. But even still, I would like to know if this power supply is modular. It doesn't really say. But RAM's okay. Probably simple enough to just exchange that if need be. Because if you want to go more RAM, you have to get the exact same model. But if you can't, then you can just get like 4 sticks for 32. Honestly, not too bad for $1,500. I'd probably do warranty as well. It's probably not bad. But I would like the ability to exchange some pieces. What is this? BLD kit. Streaming Plus BLD kits provides all the tools and components needed to run the most popular games beautifully while smoothly operating your stream. Free upgrade to Windows 11 when available. RTX 30 series. Streaming Plus BLD kit is easy to recommend and a great option for anyone looking to buy a gaming PC right now. Yeah, but I don't know what this BLD kit means. Adventures map for PC building. Is it for like trying to learn how to build a computer? So wait, is it giving you the parts but it teaches you how to put it together? That's kind of nice, but not really interested in building one when I already know how to build one. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of cool for anyone that's interested in building their own computer, but yeah, I'd rather skip that part and you just build it for me, Omegalol. Yeah, I need to look into it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But nah, if plenty of these building websites like iBuyPower, CyberPower are giving you anything that's like a Ryzen 7 or an i7 to like a Ryzen 9 or an i9, and they're giving you a 3,000 or a 4,000 series card between $1,500 and $2,000, I'd probably take it. Because those parts, at the very least, you want in your system to begin with, especially streaming, making content, and you need to play those games at a good quality and stream at a good quality. The motherboard better be up to snuff. It probably has to be at that point. Otherwise, nothing will be able to run. The RAM you can always switch out. Memory you can always add more. If they're offering an M.2 with that build, I would take it. It's 1 terabyte, so you can put your operating software, any core programs, and even some games on your M.2 for super fast loading times. Yeah, not bad. So, totally, dude. Totally. Up to you. I'm even looking to do something like that in the future. Getting a pre-built, not a pre-built, but getting a build like that and just going from there. Because my computer that I'm using currently has got an i7 1070, and I built this back in 2018, and it's keeping up to snuff. I have been running into a few games that I can't stream at the same time, like Death Stranding. That game's kind of tough, but yeah. Oh, you know what I did with those streams? I think I downloaded and repurposed them on the upload section. Yes, because I did it on Twitch. That's right. I streamed Persona 5 on Twitch. not on YouTube. So maybe I need to restream Persona 5 Royal on YouTube for posterity reasons. Alright. That's a possibility. Alright, what else can we play? So, there's a couple options. But again, we're all waiting just for Hogwarts to come out because, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do is mix the schedule between Hogwarts and Payday, because the Payday is good and there's hype for Payday 3, so you need to keep playing that and jumping right into Payday 3. It's gonna be good times. And then, yeah, probably need to switch up the competitive gaming to some chillin' RPG gaming, but I don't know. It's some BS, dude. Because I want to play Valorant. I've still got to play the new map, but I have no idea why my internet is being stupid. But right, we need to go through Satisfactory again. In Satisfactory, we can co-op on this game too, dude. What's the max? Where are the... Hold on. I think it's a 4-player co-op, maybe? And it's in update 7. Oh my god. I think last I played was like update 5, maybe 6? I don't remember. I don't even know what they added to this game, but I played this game solo a bunch of times, and nah, it's a solid game. And it has an overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Jeez. Okay. I need to hop back into it. See what they've changed about the game, because it's been super good. What the hell? I'm just watching the video. Oh, they've added some weapons into the game. Oh my god. Alright, hold. Let me look up a video for this. Where is their YouTube channel? Do they not have a YouTube channel? They've got to have a YouTube channel. Coffee Stain. Such a great name for a dev team, Coffee Stain Studios. But hold on. Here's a teaser. Was the video the teaser trailer for it? Hold on. Hold. Okay, no. That wasn't it. Satisfactory looks fun. I played it when it was relatively new. Yeah, I want to say I played it during its beta stage. It was announced during like a Game Awards or something like that, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. So I played it a little bit. I even made a video forever ago. When did I make it? Okay, can I search Crouch Channel? There we go. If I can spell. Okay. Okay, where is that video? There it is. March 2019. I did like a kind of video describing the game. But I've not played it in a while. But even when I last played it, it had a stupid amount of content to keep you busy for a while, and I think I missed 2 updates at this point. So, should be really good. But where is that Do they have that video just on their YouTube channel? Might just be on their Steam page. Let me check. Okay, and Steam had a refresh on me. That's nice. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. And this just looked like a house, which, if you can actually make a house in the game now, that's badass. Dude, imagine having cassette tapes in 2023. Which, all of this is like seriously new. Dude. Oh, this is update 6. Wow. Okay, yeah. So, I know nothing. They did have all those guns in the game when I was playing, but not that not the jukebox and the explosives and all that. So, it's been a while since I played, and I believe it said they're doing update 7 right now. Update 7 early access release dates, which was a month ago. So yeah, they're working, if not implementing update 7. So yeah, there's a lot of content in that game. Hey, what up, Magic? What up, dude? What's good? What's good? But hey, Satisfactory is another thing we could do. Oh wait, what? The Base Builder Fest, January 23rd to January 30th. Oh? I didn't know there was an event going on Steam. Totally was skipping that. Ah, so that's why Satisfactory's at 40% off. I guess that makes sense. So a lot of the building sim games are discounted for a little bit. That's kind of nice. But, yeah. Wednesday Payday 2? Yeah. I'm kind of just chilling right here because I tried playing Valorant and I kept getting packet loss. So we're kind of just looking at other games to play. Because I don't know. If Valorant's going to keep acting like this, I'm going to play tomorrow when I'm off just to see if I keep dropping in the middle of the game. It could just be the internet today because I'm also dropping frames on OBS and we're just chilling, not doing anything. So the internet today just could be bad. It's probably not the game, but yeah, we're just chilling right now. So yeah, Balgem gonna teach me the ropes. Yeah, I'll teach him the ropes on the Payday 2. What about some Payday 2? Yeah, maybe not today, but we will on Wednesday. But I'm thinking, because I want to do Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out, and that's gonna happen in about 2 weeks. But I'm curious if we should switch over to an RPG. So that we do Payday 2 and RPG back and forth leading up to the game, because that's eventually what it's going to be. But I don't know. I'm looking around to see what other games I can play. If there's any RPGs that I'm interested in that I already have downloaded. Or that I own. One or the other. What's the ropes? Literally from zero. From nothing. Because Arcade's never played Payday before. Want to do a chess 1v1? No, I'm good. I'd rather not embarrass myself. Grand Theft Auto. Wait, what? San Andreas, the definitive edition. Oh, no, I'm good. I never played San Andreas. Was kind of into the GTA series, but I only played like 4 and 5 a lot. Haven't played Payday 2 before? No, he hasn't. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a grand old time. And I'm thinking maybe since he hasn't played before, so he's going to be starting at 0 with nothing, maybe I should Infamy Prestige to Infamy 8 because I already spent the 4.0 XP to level up. Maybe I should also start at 0 with him. That way I can go to Prestige 8, but we both start at nothing. Maybe. I'll think about it. Because that way, I don't know. Oh god, maybe we should do a death sentence over drill. That'll give him some serious... dude, he'll get boosted so fast. It's not even funny. The amount of money and XP he'll probably get off that hard carry. Oh. But dude, he'll get crushed within like the first second. He's got no abilities, no guns. He so much as looks at a security guard wrong, he'll just get 360 no-scoped. Hands cuffed, and he's just watching us for the next 50 minutes. That'll be tough. So yeah. I want to show you how bad I am at FPS games. Are you? Got to put some prac into those, dude. Or Death Sentence good paying stealth job. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, probably just run Hearth and Trusty like a bajillion times. Don't worry, I don't play stealth. Ah, there you go. Not good for content. Nah. All content's good content. But what do I have downloaded? I don't know. Maybe we should do Elden Ring. Though I do kind of want to do God of War. How much is God of War again? Dude, it's $30. Have God of War for PC. Potential. Started eating 1 raw onion every day. It's giving me superpowers. My flu just went away after 2 days. What? Okay. Me just sitting there watching you. Yeah, you know. I mean, you're learning. You're learning. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up, Platinum? Platinum J, what up, dude? What up? But, true. Nah, you gotta be a part of it. So, I think... What did we do when we started over at 0? Because there's like 7 difficulties in Payday. And once you've got like a full build is when you do the 6th hardest or the 7th, Death Wish and Death Sentence. But if you're starting at 0, I think you're actually capped at doing Overkill, which is the 3rd hardest difficulty, which really is not that hard. Because once you go past that, I forget what the 4th one is, but once you go past that, that's like a threshold. That's when the game starts actually getting a bit harder. The cameras become invulnerable on certain maps. I think there's different characters, like enemies that come during the waves. I think that's the breaking point, but yeah, Overkill's not too difficult, so might be a possibility when we hop in. Spend half the night making my base. Oh yeah, Arcade, I see you were playing Minecraft. That was fun. That's cool. Have you played... So, if you're going to do like a community sort of build game, obviously Minecraft is great. Have you played Valheim at all? Jerome was the highest viewers ever on your stream. Do you count view botting or not view botting? Not that I actually personally view botted, but I've been view botted. Are we counting that or not counting that? Yeah, you have played Valheim? Oh, okay, cool. I actually just got back into playing a solo Valheim game, and I'm just like, God, this game's fun, but also there's so much crap. I'm terrible. Playing with people is crazy fun. I'm actually thinking, I've got a few friends, we did a community server a while ago, one that you pay money for to rent. One of them was thinking of getting back into it because they introduced Mistlands into the game. I'm thinking of asking, like, you guys want to do that again? Because I streamed that a year or two ago. I think it was during COVID. God, it was fun. And then with the wife here, probably both play it too. So, well, not during the stream, unfortunately, but at the end of the day. Both. So the most viewers I had on stream with the view botting was actually during the launch of The Witcher 3 for PC, which was like 2015. When did Witcher 3 first come out? Witcher 3 came out May 18th, 2015. Yeah.
Guards crossed the Pontar.
Shut up. So I was streaming it, I think it was late May, and I had a view bot get me to like 300 to 400 viewers, which was bad. But the bots also followed, so I got a huge amount of followage. I think at the most I got 96 in one stream. But with no botting was actually during Payday 2, and this had to have been, again, 2015, 2016, maybe 2017, I can't remember. It was probably roughly around the same time, 2015, 2016. With no view botting, the most I got was maybe 35, maybe close to 40. Wait, you've been streaming since 2015? I've been streaming since 2014. 2013, if you really want to get down to it. My very first stream was Smite, and it was on Twitch, and it was like in August or September of 2013. But I didn't do too much streaming in 2013. The beginning of 2014, like I'm talking New Year's Day 2014, I was just like, aight, we doing this more full-time. Maybe not full-time, but we're doing this more often. So 2014, the beginning of 2014 is when I started like really trying to stream. So almost 10 years. Yeah. And I built my first PC in 2012. So I've only been PC gaming for the past 10 years. But yeah, almost 10 years streaming. My YouTube channel, on the other hand, is more than 10 years old. When was my first YouTube video? Hold. Please hold as I check. First video I ever uploaded was me trying to do Warcraft 3 like Let's Play, which it was 2012. There's probably a bunch of people that did it at the time, but I just wanted to do it, and that was August 18, 2012. So the YouTube channel has been more than 10 years. And then I did Halo 4. I did Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. God, that was good times. But yeah, been in the game for a while. Sure, I think I'm gonna download again. You do Valheim? Hell yeah. Oh, got it. There you go. Okay, but Skyblock. So what is that? I don't know Minecraft other than vanilla. I have zero idea. Jace from my community. Yeah. But hey, there you go. Dude, so I'm kind of curious about trying to use AI to generate thumbnails. Imagine. Because I suck at thumbnails. I think, I don't know. It depends. I think I'm okay, but I'm definitely not Photoshop grade. Gotta go now. It was nice hopping in, waiting for that Payday 2 stream. See ya. All right, Magic. I'll see you Wednesday, brother. For sure, for sure. I'll see you around. But, yeah. I tried getting on there to see if I can get it to work, but I don't understand how that AI works. You start an island in midair, and you kind of just, like, work your way through? Interesting. So how do you... I don't know. Where did... There we go. But then you just, like... You're given a tree and a chest with lava and water, and you get to try to survive like that? Oh. Got it. So you use the tree... You get the seeds, you plant more, use the wood to expand lava and water to make obsidian, expand that way. Got it. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. But can't you water elevator? Is there a ground or is it just empty space? Like you can fall through the world. Because I'm thinking you're just like very high up in the air, but you might be in an actual like zero landscape world, and you just when you fall, you die. You just fall through the world. Huh. It's just empty space. Wow. Okay. But yeah, lava and water, you just make obsidian. And you just make a bunch of trees. And you gotta wait for those trees to mature? Or are they faster given the modded nature of the game? Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I've not gone into any Minecraft modded stuff ever. I just kind of stuck with vanilla, and when Windows acquired the game, or Microsoft rather, when they acquired it, whenever they're bringing out new content, I just played it. But I haven't played Minecraft forever. When Block was better, kept killing RK. Is it PvP or is it like solo survival? Oh, right. Lava and water for cobblestone too. True. Because it's moving lava. It's not source block, so you can't make obsidian. True. But yeah, it was funny. Got it. Okay. But is it PvP? Or is it co-op? Like, what's the... You get to survive, yeah, but both. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. But I kind of want to play vanilla. Because I haven't played Minecraft in forever. I wonder how much content they've added to the game since forever. And in Minecraft, we could fight if we want to. Right. Okay. Just for fun. Do Minecraft stream together too? Sure. We could. Let's see if I was being devious. You know. Yes, you were. I mean, right? Dude, we need some like open world survival. But so much better than Rust. Because I'm thinking zombie and better than 7 Days to Die. Because, oh my god. Some games put together are just so janky. It's like I want a real AAA zombie survival, but have it co-op, but have it persistent. Not just kind of like Nazi zombies, but so much more to it than what it is. I don't know. There's so many survival games, and they all have their own like take. They have their own formula, but there's yet to be that one that just stands out from the rest, that just owns the genre. I don't know. Jay, you troll. Try COD Zombies? Yeah. COD Zombies was good. COD Zombies, what was the first one? It was World at War, right? It was right after. It was the game right after the very first Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4. So COD 5, OG Zombies. Yeah, COD Zombies. Oh yeah, COD Zombies. So fun. Like, it's. I swear, if that was never like original intention from the developers, it's just one or a few devs that were just like messing around one day and they're just like, hey, let's put this into the game. And then they show it and then the guys are just like, you know what? This looks kind of fun. Let's put it in. And then boom, takes off. Brilliant. Yeah, World of War. Got it. I feel like Minecraft is at least top 3 of survival games since you could be more creative and add mods. Yeah, true. But it's also Minecraft. It's like I want something a little bit more, not real, but not Minecraft. Because Minecraft is good. It's always been good. It's still, like, I think every analytics on YouTube, it still shows Minecraft as, like, the top game. Top PC game. Which is disgusting. But, makes sense. But, I don't know. It was a hidden mode on World of War. Yeah. But turned out to be one of the best things. And then they do iteration and iteration and iteration after that in the later Call of Duty games. So it's funny how one thing just takes off like that. Right, you had to beat the game on a hard difficulty. Right. God, it was fun though. And then having the matchmaking and then play with people, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. But still really fun. It's almost the same with GTA 4 and doing like online mode and just doing free play like that. God, that was fun. Just matchmaking with people. Some had mics, some didn't. It was better if they did have mics. There were plenty of times back in the day, Xbox 360, I'm playing GTA 4 and I stay up the entire night because I'm just having fun with some dudes. And then GTA 5 comes out and then they have this, you know, kind of persistent GTA Online that kind of, I would assume, kind of just came from that. But it's honestly those hidden little gems that make the game way more fun than originally intended. I think they made it too complicated. Yeah, they're trying to take a formula for something and try to build from it, but it's like, this made it better, this kind of didn't make it better. Yeah. GTA is always fun with friends. Yup. What was another... I had another thought. Oh yeah, same with Overwatch. One thing that seriously saved Overwatch 1 before Overwatch 2, which hard to save, it's saved now. But if the random dev who wasn't working on the workshop in his off time didn't bring workshop to the game in time, I'm pretty sure Overwatch 1 would have just died. Workshop seriously changed the game, kept it alive. And thank God they kept it for Overwatch 2, because that would have been bad. Like, even my wife, she got to the point where she didn't want to do quick play or competitive anymore, and so she just played Overwatch in the custom-made games. Workshop is a godsend, dude. Like, I'm honestly surprised whoever that person was who spent his free time working on Workshop and then bringing it to the game, whoever that was, I'm surprised he's not CEO of the company. Like, real talk. It needed it so bad. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm surprised there's no statue of the guy at Blizzard headquarters. Surprised. You got Arthas. Arthas have an ass statue? Nah. Give me that dev. Whoever he was. Put a plaque. Something. Man, like, save the game. But it's good. It's like games need to get to that point where they need that kind of like forge mode so that the community can get involved, because it, you know, it eventually boils down to the community keeping games alive. Devs will only do so much because devs have to make money in order to iterate on their game. Modders just have to have free time. They got free time, they will spend that free time on whatever game it is. His name is on the on the internet. They did so many interviews. Good. But nah, I want statues. I mean, real talk, guy should just dip, make an indie studio, and probably do a pretty good job. I mean, he's not going to be Stardew Valley rich, because, oh my god. Imagine being a jack of all trades game dev, like what's his face that made Stardew Valley, and make hundreds of millions of dollars. Just brilliant. And I think the guy's working on a new game too. What did I look up? Either he's working on a second Stardew Valley or he's doing a different game. But yeah, I don't remember. But Stardew Valley, dude. Goddamn. I think you could. I want to make a game, but I have no skill in coding. Same. And it's not just the coding too. We'll see. That's what I'm curious about ChatGPT. If you know how to interface with an AI like that, because it can write code. You just need to know the bits and pieces of it without having to know the code specifically. And then you just copy pasta the entire thing. It would still take a stupid amount of time, which is how games get made, in a stupid amount of time. But, you know, you spend a few hours every day just kind of like iterating, fixing, updating. You got to get a graphics engine if you want to do Unreal, if you want to do whatever it was that Stardew used, more like 2D platformer. Does it have to be 3D? All depends on the game. I would imagine the tools down the road, give it another 5 to 10 years, any one person can probably either build a very low budget game or get a game to a certain stage where you could show it to other people and they can be like, hey, this looks pretty good. Maybe we buy this from this guy, or we give you, you know, 10, 15, 20% of it and we'll just take it off your hands. We'll iterate on it, make it better, and then boom, game. I think making a game down the road using some tools like that would make it a lot easier than how we're doing it now. Because, yeah, even if you don't even know how to code, because coding is just one aspect, you got to do story. So if you're a good writer, you can be in gaming, art, graphic design. But even with all the software bits, aside from the writing, even all the software bits, they still require people that know coding because they want you to go into the nitty gritty of the code of the piece of software using to make the game to adjust stuff, which that's just, I can't even imagine. Unreal has tools kind of like that now. It's still super hard, yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know stuff. I know nothing. I can probably, because there are levels of design where it's about getting kind of like what you want the game to be, how you want UI structured. Because you don't even need to know coding, you just need to know how to talk to someone who knows coding. But sort of like understand the language back and forth. Because, yeah, there's still so many aspects of a game that don't require a line of code that anyone can get into. It's just the coding part is super important, obviously. But also, yeah, I know nothing. I'm too lazy and got no time to even worry about it. Same, I feel it. Nope, I'd much rather just play them and talk shit when devs don't do what I want them to. It's so bad. It's like I respect the work, but god damn it if this is buggy and I hate it. Ah, it's garbage. Do better. It's so bad. Okay, even Satisfactory has an overwhelmingly positive 104,000 reviews. God damn. That's a lot of people. Titanfall 2 has a very positive. Really? I'm pretty sure its multiplayer is gone. The single player was really good, but I'm pretty sure its multiplayer is gone. You can get Titanfall 2 for $3. $3, dude. $3 hairs. That's... Talk about a dead game. And it has a very positive review, 122,000 reviews. Okay. Alright, I'm out of coffee. For real, for real. That's why I can't play Overwatch 2 now. Yeah, and you just don't want to play Overwatch 2. The BS is putting all that. Yeah. Just wait for the PvE and hope it's good. That's all there is to it. Just hope the PvE, hope the whole reason they stopped putting any effort into Overwatch 1 to work on Overwatch 2, and then run out of time because the community is pissed off. So then they have to split production between the PvP and the PvE, and then push the PvP out, and everyone's like, meh. And then we're all just waiting for the whole point of the development for Overwatch 2, the PvE, and that's not out yet. It's painful. I'm streaming Overwatch 2 PvE at launch. You know what? Same. So that we can all just be like, let's see what happens. Let's see this development, Blizzard. Because if you guys, oh, dude, the reckoning. If the PvE does not keep one in the game for, dude, I don't even know. If the replayability and the purpose and point of the Overwatch PvE is not good and long enough, the videos, I can already see the content that is gonna flood YouTube. And it's going to be ripping Blizzard and the Overwatch 2 team into pieces. It's going to be pain. It's going to take over. It better. At least for a second or two. It could. It could be hype for like a few days, maybe even a week or two. But if and when that it falls off, people are just going to bitch. Because they can't play the PvE anymore because they overplayed it all the way through. You know, it was too short, wasn't that difficult, wasn't that in-depth. Could be a host of issues. But as soon as someone gets bored, they're going to rip into it. Because all they're going to think about is the split time between Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 and how pissed everyone was and how they, you know, took way too long on the development side of it. It's... like, Blizzard might have dug a serious hole that they cannot crawl out of. And on top of all the lawsuits and the bullshit and the drama that Blizzard's gone through, and even whether or not this Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard is going to happen, is just... it's a migraine. It's pain. I can't think about it. But I can't help but think about it. I don't know, dude. I'm just a simple gamer gaming, but when bullshit like this happens, it's pain. It's pain, bro. Microsoft bought Activision for COD, not Overwatch? Really? Well, I mean, is Activision and Blizzard going to split? And is Microsoft just going to take Activision and leave Blizzard out to dry? In my opinion. Oh, I see what you're saying. They bought it because of COD. Yeah. I mean, Activision is really carrying the relationship between Activision and Blizzard as of now. Because everyone's playing Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0. So, yeah, it's honestly what's kind of carrying the company right now. Because I think WoW is okay, but I think people are going to get bored of it. Give it another couple weeks and everyone's just going to be like, meh. Overwatch 2 right now is meh. The Overwatch League is hard meh. And hopefully God of War, or not God of War, Diablo 4. Does it have a release date? Is Diablo 4 got a... I don't remember. June 6, 2023. Yeah? Was that confirmed? The announcement came during the Game Awards 2022. Right, okay. So, June 6th. We have until June to find out if Diablo 4 is going to carry them at all. So, we're hoping. Owl announced 4 new expansion teams a few years ago and couldn't get the funding, so they scrapped the idea. Ugh. Oh, you know what? You're right. I think I barely remember that. Yeah, so with Owl and lack of viewership, so that means lack of income, then any players that have agents are going to be negotiating for all sorts of crap. Players might drop, money might drop off, and the league might just completely suffer. So Diablo has to carry or they're dead. Yeah. Or Blizzard is dead. Dude, imagine if Diablo 4 is DOA. It's like, I'll be here to watch it all just burn, but I'm not going to enjoy it. But now, Blizzard, honestly, as a company, started pissing me off before that with Warcraft 3 Reforged. Like, so Warcraft 3 for me was like very introductory into PC gaming because that game came out 2002. Like, Warcraft 3 was the shit. I loved it so much. And, you know, they promising a... God. Hold on. They had a website for Reforged where it promised all the promises, and then someone made a copy of it, and they labeled all the promises that they didn't do, and it was hilarious. Let me see if the website's actually up still. Sheesh. Yeah. No, what was it? Crap. What was their MOBA? Because that's dead in the water, which it didn't have to be because it was fun. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed their MOBA. Real talk. Because it was super easy to get into and you did not need to memorize a stupid amount of information for like builds and whatnot. Because it was kind of implemented just in the gameplay. I thought it was fine. But then they were just like, oh yeah, we're going to stop production on the game. Fucking why, bro? Here's the Storm. Yeah. I liked it. I thought it was fun. But yeah, you take a look. Was it this website? Yeah, you take a look at this website. Hold on. Let me find the other one. I think maybe, I don't remember. No, it was Heroes of the Storm. That was their MOBA. But they announced that they were going to stop production on it. They didn't really give a reason why, but... Yep, here it is. All right. So, I've got two... Okay. I've got two tabs to show you. So, here we are. I don't remember. I never played it. It was fun. Just take my word for it. I thought it was okay. But, so here's Warcraft 3 Reforged. The Reforged, remastered, re-whatever of the original game that was fantastic. One of the better games. Games that helped launch WoW. Shaped the fate of Warcraft's world, yada, yada, yada. All the bullshits. What it's about. It's a complete reimagining of a real-time strategy classic. Experience the epic origin stories of Warcraft, now more stunning and evocative than ever before. Reforged visuals, legendary campaigns, exhilarating gameplay, limited custom games, yada yada yada. Reforged visuals, Azeroth's born anew, integrating cutting-edge modeling and re-rendering. We've rebuilt every hero, unit, building, and environment in Warcraft 3 from the ground up. You've never seen Azeroth like this. Video. The origin stories of Warcraft. Relive the events of Warcraft, Reign of Chaos and the Frozen Throne, yada yada yada. All the missions, and it was this. That was a crap remake. Oh, absolutely. But I love their website and how we redid everything. Rebuilt from the ground up. This is what it said day one. But just all of this. And then you go to Warcraft 3 Refunded. Fucking brilliant. A broken, dishonest, anti-consumer glorified remaster. Broken promises, cut features. Warcraft 3 Reforged boasts an impressive number of fun and exciting features that were promised before being cut during development. Some of them are still being advertised at this moment. Campaign overhaul. Full campaign overhaul to bring the story and location in line with Warcraft lore as it stands. Instead, it's the exact same campaign with new models. Improved cutscenes. Over 4 hours of new cutscenes with cinematic cameras, new voice acting, and more story. Psych! Same cutscenes, unchanged story. Player choice. Ability to choose between the old and new campaign cinematics and user interface. Fuck you. You'll take the old and you'll damn well like it. Unethical and immoral anti-consumer practices. It is the same game. You may as well just not purchase Reforged or refund your pre-order and play the original Warcraft 3, right? No refunds. Have you spent time waiting in the multiplayer lobby? Tried that the campaign launched the game ever? Sucks to be you then. Update. Blizzard's now offering automatic refunds for Warcraft 3 Reforged regardless of the time played. They were berated to add that in. They got so much shit the first week or two, they had to add that in. So, good for them. Did you purchase Warcraft 3 in Battle.net? Reforged, oh yeah. Did you expect to play it in the future? Well, you can't, whether you bought it or not. Launching the Battle.net version of Warcraft 3 now sends you to the Reforged lobby. Yeah. So they not only brought in the new game, but they got rid of the old game. Pain. Non-revamped cinematics. Yeah. And it's about side by side of what they showed us at BlizzCon versus what we got, and it was garbage. And I played it. And I remember seeing their new look for it, and I was just like, okay, the camera angle's different slightly. What? I remember getting to this exact, because I know which mission this is. This is the 6th mission in the human campaign. The Culling is the name of it. And the BlizzCon bit was so good. Played the game finally. I'm just like, They knew it was bad, so they had to end the old version. Yeah. But, dude, this bit was super painful. Because the only thing that was different was, I think, the structure of the map was different. Which, cool. Custom map ownership. Blizzard clearly isn't risking another Dota getting away from them. Buried away in Warcraft 3 Reforged's terms of service is a clause that gives the total ownership of any custom maps created by users, including moral rights. Which has got to be the most scummy thing they could have ever done. Because Dota and the whole MOBA genre was birthed from the loins of Warcraft 3. And they're just like, yeah, we're going to own it in case any of you guys have a good idea. Definitely don't complain on social media. I love it. Oh, God, I love it. This is quality. This is someone right here that, again, deserves a statue erected somewhere. A champion of the people. Whoever that was. But for real, dude. But, yeah, if Diablo... I don't even want to think about it. If Diablo doesn't, pain. Absolute pain. BRB? All right. but shit. Yeah, I don't know, dudes. And if we were to swap to something right now, I can't really. Oh, whoops, got rid of my tab. Dude, my voice is like dry. I need some water. Need some water. Another thing I could do. Yeah, maybe next week, because next week. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you pre-order it, the game drops on the 7th, where it goes live for everyone else on the 10th. So tomorrow's Tuesday, then we got the 31st of January, which is next Tuesday, and then the 7th of February is the Tuesday after that, which should be the 3-day before launch, which makes sense. It's on a Tuesday. Games and updates go live on Tuesday, so so I think maybe today's stream will just be this, just chilling and talking, which fun. Internet's being stupid today. Could be because of the weather, could be because of the rain, who knows. But I think Wednesday will be on payday, and maybe I'll swap to an RPG leading up to Hogwarts on the 7th. Because I'm going to get the digital deluxe edition. It's only got the 2. It's either the $60 or the $70 one. I'll pay for the bigger one. That doesn't matter. And I think that one has the early access, or maybe pre-order gives you early access. I don't know, but I think what we'll do. Right, and it's Tuesday, which is a non-stream day. Yeah, I think. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, dude, is today, tomorrow are gonna be normal. I think this is just gonna be today's stream, just chilling. Tomorrow I'm gonna have it off because I'm gonna think about picking a game that I haven't played, and we're gonna do that on the off days. So I might be streaming every day, not doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I might be doing Tuesday and Thursday as well, because Hogwarts is going to go live on a Tuesday, which is going to be an off day. I'd rather be there day one. So I think I'll take tomorrow off like normal. We'll do Payday 2 on Wednesday. And then I think I'll be live on Thursday with a game. Which game? I don't know. I'll play around with it. Because I know, hold on. I know there's got to be a game on Steam that I bought that I haven't played yet. There's got to be a few. Or didn't play too much, or like Elden Ring, I didn't stream it. So, I think that might be the game plan. Or we could do something else. We could do like a co-op. See if my group of friends is down to do a Valheim server. I don't know. Might do Satisfactory and see what they add to the game. I don't know. Something like that. So, that might be the game plan. Payday gonna be fun. Payday gonna be fun. Payday is a good time. Because, yeah, a group of friends way back in the day, too, they actually introduced me into it. So, down for Valheim, too? Hell yeah. But is Valheim, do they have their own built-in servers, or do you have to buy your own? Oh, no, wait. They did it for... No. You can co-op anyway. Okay. Think about that, too. Because we can co-op normally. I think they bought a server of it so that it could persist without having an owner. Right. That was the bitch. You can only play on a map, a server with other people if the host is online. If the host isn't online, then you can't play on it. So unless they change that so it's persistent, or you have to buy your own server, which is what I did with the other group of friends. But if it's just used for stream purposes, then that's one thing. So, maybe. Yeah. I'm def gonna have room for Valheim on the SSD. Yeah, Valheim's not that big, right? It's a pretty small game. Though it's got a lot of build up to later bits of the game. So, all right, for sure. But yeah, I guess for now, I guess that might just be the stream for today. We did 3 hours. That's a decently sized stream. I'd say like 3 to 4 hours is pretty average. But all right, dude. Thanks for stopping by and chilling and hanging out. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll think about... I want to do a single-player game. I haven't played a single-player game in a while. I had been doing some offline. I did a little bit of Witcher and Assassin's Creed Valhalla because I haven't played through it yet. But I need to stream one and do that. So I'll see which one I'm down to play. Because there's a few. There's got to be a few. And the ones that are on sale I can probably grab up too. So, but alright, dude. I will see you later, RK. See you, my dude. I need to get some sleep anyway. Hell yeah. Alright, dude. I will see you Wednesday for some payday, and we'll have some fun there. But yeah, dude. I'll see you then. Everyone else on stream, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys reached the end of the VOD, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be doing some payday too. And then, yeah, Thursday, I might be live, and we might be playing a single-player game. So I'll let you guys know what it is in the future. But yeah, I'm out of here. I won't be on tomorrow. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Heck yeah. See you guys Wednesday for some payday too. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys then. Until then, I'll see you guys later.